I dare you.
Nah, I'm good.
On stream.
No, I'm pretty solid.
I'll give you $100.
You don't have $100.
Yes, I do. Don't test me, bro.
Let's see what the achievements are in this game. Achievements.
You're still on break train, you know that, right?
Yeah. This game has a rare achievement. It has a couple of rare achievements. 3% of gamers have unlocked find every historical item.
Most of costume quest achievements are rare.
Says no one played that game. Oh.
I thoroughly enjoyed that game.
How did 58% of the people who played this game not... No, how did 42% of the people in this game not get the pet the dog achievement?
Some people are dicks, bro.
Bop it up, bop bop, it's secret. There's a shit ton of secret achievements. I imagine those are all story based. The game saves automatically at certain points on the turn of your console, and the following icon is displayed. Freely inspired by the events unfolding on the Western Front between 1914 and 1918.
August 1st, 1914. After the assassination of Prince Franz Ferdinand of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, the German Empire declares war on Russia. Because of established alliances, France is preparing for conflict. A few hours after the announcement of the general mobilization, German civilians living in France are asked to leave the country. Karl is one of them. A few days after Karl was deported, the war was hungry for more and took away Emil as well. A heavy-hearted Emil was called up to fight and left the farm for Samuel. Like so many others, he had no idea what fate had in store for him.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais, ma belle Mathilde? Et t'en fous là une foulée, ma... Même la goutte de ma venue. Mais je me dis pas...
So it's pretty neat that it tells you, like, if you hit Y, it tells you all these neat, interesting facts. Like, you can read in the first one how the Alliance system pretty much took over the entirety of Europe. Germany declares war on Russia and France, Britain declares war on Germany, and then France and Britain declare war on Austria-Hungary. All the colonies made this a global thing, and it turned... Up to this point, there'd never been alliances this strong to cause so many dominoes to fall. I won't read all of these, but I'll read some of the interesting ones. Railways. With the outbreak of war, each country was eager to dispatch its army in situ as quickly as possible to gain the advantage. Railways were essential for mobilization and supply. By August 1914, the British realized the importance of rail in the war effort and dispatched Royal Engineers to the front to build new lines. By 1917, 40,000 enlisted railway soldiers were working on the RE in France and Flanders.
The interesting thing too is that this becomes the war of the railroads, but then the next war becomes the war of the planes.
Liberté, égalité, fraternité. He has tiny legs.
Calme-moi le milieu. Allez. Et Cléo. Venez, mon sang. Bravo, ballon.
War were declared.
Bravo, bien. Balance-le.
Hi Internet, how's it going? I have returned from my snack. This game looks neat. I love the art style of this game.
Viens, toi.
I threw a grenade.
You're not good at this whole grenade thing.
Halte la couleur.
Or you could ignore me.
More than that? if I really care enough, I can always come back and do a second playthrough and just get collected this. Oh, I found the second one. Thankfully, actually. I'm assuming those are going to be in order. German helmet. The legendary pointed German helmet, the Bickelhaube, was used by German forces until 1916, then it was replaced by much more efficient steel helmets. The different parts of the helmet, including the point for defense against saber attack, were adapted according to the rank, origin, and weapon used by the soldier. On some helmets, the point was rounded. Tinder lighter. While petrol lighters were popular in the trenches, soldiers also used tinder lighters. The cotton wick was doused in saltpeter or lead chromate to make it more readily inflammable, and it was extinguished by simply drawing the wick back into the cylinder.
Weird. History's neat. I was gonna say, I'm confused as to why you had the German thing, but I was like, nope, you're definitely French.
My dear Marie, we are on our way to Paris. The atmosphere here is strangely cheerful. I hope that the harvest goes well. We've always been gracious and charitable people.
Sorry, I didn't realize you
I'll
could
write
hear
again
that.
as soon as I get my assignment. Please kiss my little grandson for me.
Should have said something. I can make things stop. I forget how sensitive this mic is.
At the train depot
Way
in
more
Paris,
sensitive than it really
trying
should
to
be.
reach his regiment at platform 21, Emile would meet the man he would soon fight alongside. The man who would come to be his truest friend.
August 14th, 1914, guard. Okay, so there's still 3 items.
Oh, I love the art style of this game. Like, actually in love with it.
So that guy's wine.
Hell yeah, motherfucker.
I can throw it for some reason.
Molotov?
He pulled out another one.
Hey, babe. Can I ask a weird question?
Your whole life is asking weird questions.
Was that a yes?
Go ahead.
If buffalo wings were a person, would you fuck them?
No. I'm not weird like you.
So that I think that answers my second question of if there was what food if food could come alive as people, which food would you want to fuck?
Dis-moi, elle va baptiser.
Oh, I needed to give that guy wine to get past.
That's why he pulled out another one. In case you done fucked.
Letter from a French soldier. Dear parents, I'm all set to be mobilized. Hey, you.
Hey, you. It's okay.
I'm all set to be mobilized to the front. We're going to take Alsace and Lorraine back from the Germans. Don't worry, I'll be home before Christmas. All my love, Marcel.
Aww. He doesn't make it home. That's usually how those stories end.
Arrête-toi, vieux cachot.
metal nib. In 1914, bureaus did not yet exist, and at school children learned to write with metal nibs or more often, especially in the countryside, with whitted goose feathers. The sheer volume of the war correspondence saw metal nibs become more widespread. I missed one collectible somewhere? Where?
Probably why there are so few people that have gotten all of the collectibles good. I love the art style of this game, and I'm going to say that every 5 minutes till you're done being this game, because I love the art style of this game so much. It's just so pretty. Just, it has that heart, you know?
Valiant hurt?
I've made worse. I've made worse. I can't whine and complain because I've made worse.
Thank you very much. I'm free. Where are you from? Who are you listening?
Dude! I saved American.
Nice! You did it. You saved a mark.
I saved an American.
August 21st,
No, you saved Mark.
1914. Emil's regiment was sent to fight against the 71st German Division, led by Baron von Dorf. The general cheer of the first hours dissipated into the fear of first combat.
Bataillon, en avant! What?
I have a flag.
You did it. Oh, I'll be right back.
Généraux, bataillon, vive la France!
Well, they have lots of them. It's the third one I just have to run by. I kind of did that on purpose. Oh, I wanted to see if we did. Because I think the thing I'm missing is like I'm missing. I don't know if I
Turnout time kind of returned.
Miss Marie Chillon, Private Emile Chillon from the 150th Infantry Regiment, was wounded by enemy fire on August 21st. He has been captured by the enemy. Hopefully, we shall receive news from him soon. Freddie, originally from America, enlisted voluntarily in the French forces at the start of the war. Behind his bravery hid a man already devastated by the war's effects. A man with one sole obsession: punish those who had destroyed his life. It was at the Battle of the Marne that Freddie finally picked up the trail of the regiment commanded by Baron von Wolf.
Americas in the French Army. 128 Americans were enrolled in the French Army from the start of the conflict, mostly in Paris, including the poet Alan Seeger. The majority joined the Foreign Legion and took part in the Battle of the Marne. Others joined the Air Force, which later became the Lafayette Squadron. 24 gave their lives for France, including Alan Seeger. The media attention they received in the United States played a decisive role in their own country's decision to join the war 3 years later.
Interesting.
Battle of the Marne. Drawn up long before the war, the von Steuffen plan aimed at swiftly overrunning France via Belgium and northern France. After the August debacle on September 6th, French troops turned to face German troops in the decisive Battle of the Marne, prevented the capture of Paris. The battle was the first time Franco-British forces managed to halt the German advance and thwart the main German battle plan. The front retreated northwards and stabilized in December, when trench warfare began in its earnest. Hey, I found 5 historical items.
Where'd it go?
See what that one was. French identification tag. Created in 1881 in the wake of the French defeat against the Prussians in 1870 and 1871, the French identification tag indicated a soldier's name and surname, the year of the description, his place in birth, and ID tag. Dog tags were used to identify corpses on the battlefield in an attempt to overcome the problem of soldiers' MIA and unidentified bodies. Oh, okay, so there's a bunch of diaries here, too. I won't read through those, but they are there. I'm not a smart human being.
It was at the Battle of the Marne that Freddie...
You idiot.
Allez, mon gars.
Here's for a collectible. Gold button from a French uniform. The French Army Horizon blue greatcoats had gold buttons. The buttons, not to mention their distinctive red trousers, proved problematic on the battlefield as they shone in the sun, making soldiers easy to spot by the enemy.
Cool.
Allez, allez.
HQ map. Soldiers did not have sat-nav to pick their way through the countryside. The only tools they had were a compass and an HQ map. I want a map.
Okay, I'll give you a map. What do you want a map of?
Will you show me the world?
Shining, shimmering, splendid.
Blue or not?
You did it, and I'm proud of you.
Are you? What's the next thing I gotta pick up? Something that looks like nunchucks. Got it. German cartridges. German 792mm Mauser cartridges. The diameter of German machine gun ammunition was standard, whether used in light machine guns or heavy machine guns. Those are not what it says there, but you know. The same diameter is used for the standard German Army issued Kar 98K rifle. Only the C96 pistol used by officers were of smaller caliber. I can show you the world.
What did you do? No.
I did it.
You did it.
Capture the flag. I worried in German. Now going into a
You did what to German?
I scared him.
No.
Use a fucking grenade to close to bring down a fucking ladder. I had used a grenade to bring down a ladder. Because, you know, efficiency. Is he just gonna kill me?
Kan ikke få...
Yep. Baby, tell me.
I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Now tell me, princess. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide?
Damn it.
Did you... what?
I don't know what to do here.
Throw the grenade to hit the guy?
I can't get an angle of that. Because it just hits the ladder.
Throw another grenade?
Oops.
Don't stürzen!
Well. Fuck. Letting me use a hint. I don't know if there was an achievement to go through this game without using a hint. A bunch of secret ones, so maybe those are story based. Oh. Trouble. What if you didn't bring a grenade into this? You just get fucked?
Wow.
I'm still like confused though, like God fucking damn it.
You idiot. Let's stand by what I said.
What's this? Embroidery. Household linen was precious and it was often customized with embroidered initials. Contrary to received ideas, embroidery was not an exclusively female pursuit, and many POWs embroidered during captivity. I have a tomato.
You did it.
I don't know why I have a tomato. What's the last thing I'm missing? Like a big giant square. Got it. Letter from a German soldier. My dear parents, I'm doing fine and the weather is good. I hope everyone is well in Bad Dürkheim. Our progress is swift. We shall soon be in Paris. What do you want me to bring you back as a souvenir? Yours, Gunther.
Thanks to support from British forces, the German plan failed. The front line moved back to the north, and with the arrival of winter, froze. Soldiers holed up amid a vast labyrinth of trenches and tunnels that would become the indelible image of the Great War.
The Great War.
Karl's regiment retreated to the outskirts of Neuve-Chapelle, the same
Oh,
camp
you're already up to the
where
invasion of
Emile was
Normandy.
being held
No, we're
prisoner.
not. Normandy was World War II.
Oh. You're right. I'm an idiot.
Allez, et hop. Ja. Obrascho.
6 million prisoners of war. Between 1914 and 1918, over 6 million men were taken prisoner, including 1.2 million German and 200,000 British. Despite the 1907 Hague Convention and the efforts of the International Red Cross, prison conditions and forced labor proved harsh for conscripts, and hundreds of thousands never made it home. Letters, the Battle of Neuve-Chapelle, the Garwal rifles, mud. Trench life was difficult. Soldiers were confronted with cold, rain, and mud. Dirty water meant these diseases such as dysentery, typhus, and chlorea flourished. The depth of the mud also presented dangers, and soldiers sometimes drowned in shell holes or in the tunnels leading to the trenches. Another thing that a lot of soldiers would have issues with during World War I is trench foot, which meant like their foot would literally just start rotting because it was so wet all of the time.
Showtime!
Bobby!
Bobby.
Schlepp Wasser! Schlepp der Wetter am Hang!
That doesn't look like a nice bed.
Ja, schluck dir das!
I want that. You want meat in your mouth.
No.
Emil! Marie, est-ce que ça va?
Dearest Papa, we live in a climate of uncertainty. Germans use the people of Saint-Mihiel as human shields against the French bombings. I hope the Germans treat you well, and that your wound has healed. Your grandson sent you kisses. I sent you a picture of him. All my love. Please write soon.
Verdammt! Adieu, Karl.
Wer verbrannt? Jammer den Schlapp her!
Photo frame. Even though photography was not widespread, many soldiers had their photos taken before setting up for the war. Professional prints were developed on photo paper and applied to a hard backing to prevent tearing. Some photos were directly printed as postcards, especially group conscript photos. I put sausages into the pot.
You did it.
I did. I wanna go pet this dog. Let me pet the dog. Puppy.
What a puppy. Puppy.
Merci.
Oh, did they just get palmed?
A little bit. A lot.
Okay.
Merci, ouais.
I looked away for a second.
Bon chien.
I got an achievement for petting the doggy.
Oui.
Aww. You pet the puppy.
C'est bien, c'est bien.
You also got a Uplay achievement because you play.
Oui, bon chien. Allez, oui.
Oh wait. I got sidetracked by petting the puppy. Trying to find collectibles. Ah, the dog's holding my bottle of wine.
Hmm?
C'est bien, c'est bien. Voilà, ici. Oh. Alors, voilà. Allez. Oui, bon chien.
Why can't there be an achievement to pet the dog like 1,000 times?
Mm. God, this book is good. Sorry, I'm reading. I have to read. I have to do the thing for the school. Alright then. No, I am. I actually have to read for school. I'm reading Fahrenheit 451 for my own. My English, my Now I'm doing dumb shit. I'm watching a stream.
Sounds like we're doing
I mean, yeah. It's the story of my life, bro.
What? What?
What?
Game didn't know how to make the dog go back on the floor, so they just magically made him fall.
Whoa. Babe,
Hey, what?
your stream just started buffering for me. No, there it goes, never mind. Might have been a hiccup in my internet. I only mention it because I very rarely have like internet hiccups, so.
I thought that was like a constant thing of yours.
That's when I'm on Wi-Fi, I've been plugged in.
You have O's in different area codes.
No. I mean technically, yes. I have one home with one different area code. You know him very well, actually.
Well,
What? You're in a trench.
trying to figure out how to. Do I
How to
need
kill them?
ball?
You need to kill a man.
Well, I killed myself twice a second.
The fuck? Something is happening to one of our internets.
It's mine. I can see my frames dropping.
Alright, I'll do this. That should help. Just relax. Now you can at least pretend that I'm watching your stream. You can't see me blatantly not watching it.
I know, dog. I need something that I can throw up there.
My snake is being good.
What? Oui, potion.
Oh, you got me a bone.
Good.
Hmm.
Did you hear me? My sink is being.
Super.
You always get amused when it does that, so I thought I was fun story.
I don't think I read the last one. Valiant Stories Contest Memorabilia. Lance Tightener made by Corporal Lucien Deformantel. Great-grandfather of Benoit Tidrez. Melted in a cartridge case, Lucien served as an electrician in a searchlight division whose mission was to illuminate every position. Many thanks and congratulations to our winner, Benoit. Crucifix. The majority of soldiers believed in God, and some were symbols of their religion. War offices had to make provisions for different religions, and a variety of religious ceremonies was performed at the front by different faiths. Priests, vicars, and rabbis offered succor and compassionate soldiers, Muslim soldiers from colonies were organized into separate battalions for practical reasons, and their beliefs were also respected. Halal food was provided as well as Muslim funeral services.
Miro Bandito.
You can have the bone.
Thanks, babe. You're so nice.
What?
I've always wanted a bone.
Oh. I actually need that bone back.
Merci.
Wow. Fucking first you give me a bone, now you take it away. Fucking rude.
Better than exploding.
I mean, yeah. Most things are, though.
Compass. Soldiers use compasses to gain their bearings in open countryside. They were used in conjunction with the HQ map. Orienteering was the reserve of officers and non-commissioned officers who issued soldiers with directions. Do you have directions?
Nope. I'm lost as fuck.
You always are. Don't worry.
Yep.
Oh, hi, pup. Sausage?
Dude, I'm just like,
Do you want a sausage?
no, my God.
Oh. What's the last item I need? Or, no, there's two. One looks like a knife, and one looks like a set of balls.
What's the ball?
Oh, the dog got caught in barbed wire.
God damn it, you idiot.
Minutes earlier, on the other side of the front,
The British troops continued their attack on Neuve-Chapelle. Their next objective, take back Port Arthur.
Sir. Yes, sir. Come on, boys. Let's go.
why? No, okay, we're still the same chapter. Okay. Oh,
Are you gonna do this like you did the other one, where you do a chapter a game? Or a chapter a night?
no, because we're already on chapter 2.
This is, oh, I'm an idiot.
Yep.
Don't mind me. Why do you have me on the streams every night?
I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna be a radio too. But Hannah, how was that any different from normal? I'm glad you asked. The answer is yes.
Well, okay, so you have to just do it fast. French coins. All troops were paid in their currency of origin's current. All troops were paid in their countries of origin's currency. And
Okay over there.
and paid compensation in their local currency. The British earned 1 shilling a day, around 321 pounds, $5.42 in nowadays currencies. The standard king shilling and 20 francs every fortnight. These 20 francs had a face value of 40 pounds, roughly 50 euros to 70 USD, and were used as the main currency, with the locals equal to barter whatever few goods they could trade. Business always prevailed, so locals near the combat zone would agree on payment in foreign currencies as well. The last thing I'm looking for looks like a knife dildo.
I mean, everything in my life looks like a knife dildo. Have you seen your face?
To like throw this dude. 2, 3, 2. Oh, I get it. The 3. Oh.
Did you just confuse a 3 and a 4?
I didn't see the box up there, so I just assumed like the 3 boxes on the bottom were 2, 3.
Oh, okay. I literally thought you were just like, I don't know what a 3 looks like. And I was like, babe, I know you're not a math major, but come on.
Do 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 do.
Well, teacher,
That's a very happy guy blowing up the bridge.
my life is a very happy guy to be blowing up the bridge.
I got a knife.
A knife.
The knife was used in the Gherkins. Gherkins, yeah. The British unit comprised of colonial Indian troops. This Nepalese weapon was standard issue and became a symbol of the Empire forces. Its heavy, thick, and curved blade was designed for striking as well as cutting. I want those snotty.
Oh, that is a word.
What's a word?
Kukuri?
Kokuri? Like the Zelda?
Like as in the knife that's on your screen.
I saved a puppy.
You did it, I'm proud of you.
Merci, mon ami. Du Ragnar. Carl Louis von Dorf. Yeah, come this.
So I have my tablet charger plugged into my
Amidst the
lights.
never-ending attacks and counterattacks, Freddy and
Because I'm
Emil
safe.
hunted the elusive Baron and his regiment.
Probably just
in
won't
the
give it a full charge.
I'm not worried.
Yeah, yes, doggy is safe. We're in
Doggy's
Belgium now,
safe.
by the way.
Doggy's safe for now.
The first thing looks like a bowling ball.
You look like a bowling ball.
April 22nd, 1950 at Yerps came the
Did you
first
say
gas...
1958?
1915.
Oh, I think you said 58.
Came the first gas attack in history. 5,300 cylinders of chlorine were opened by the Germans in favorable winds. Chlorine gas caused burns to the eyes, skin, and lungs, even through clothes and rubber boots. The effects were devastating. The only defense found by the Canadians was to cover their noses with a urine-soaked handkerchief.
Ugh.
The Doges of War. It is estimated that by 1918 the Germans had employed 30,000 dogs, while the Allies employed 20,000. Dogs were recruited from dog pounds and the police force, while many families also enlisted their pets. Dogs had a number of roles as sentries and scouts in postal liaison, in equipment transport, in locating casualties and explosives, and as mascots. The main breeds deployed were German Shepherds, Doberman Pinschers, and Bouviers.
I'm not there yet. Your screen's not cut up yet. Hold on. I have a fun fact about dogs in World War II. Yeah, I have no idea how to pronounce that. I would say Bouviers. Baby Bear stories.
What?
Is there a cutscene?
No.
I tell my fun story, my fun fact about World War II.
On April 22nd, 1915, chlorine gas was used for the first time by the Germans.
Go ahead.
So fun fact in World War II, they enlisted dogs to the point, and like people would like write the U.S. Army wanting to know how their dog was doing. Like to the point where like the U.S. Army had to like say, you can't do this.
Go, go, go!
He did it. I almost am willing to bet this dog dies at some point.
Well, there's also a chance the dog will live. The dogs not necessarily have to die. Statistically probable, but not a guarantee.
What'd you find?
He found love and compassion.
What the hell is this here for?
To fish you off.
What? Hey, yes. Hey, what?
Oh yeah, that instinct kills me. Got it.
That's all I want.
All I want for Christmas.
No! No. The day after Thanksgiving, you can sing that all you want. But it is too fucking early.
Well, the Ravens are winning 28-7.
Shocking.
You know who
How many
they're playing
people are tuned
tonight?
into the game? The Browns.
Yeah.
God, nobody likes the Browns.
Hold on. I gotta check.
I got you.
Come on, Joe Flacco. Yeah, Joe Flacco got me 22 points. There's probably 7 people watching this game.
So how do you feel about the Browns?
They're very brown.
Are they shit brown?
I mean, have you seen how what their season looks like?
More like how, have you seen how they play normally?
Like
All the
that.
time?
What?
Why'd you say come?
Because I didn't fucking know because you weren't in a fucking room.
Oh,
Same here.
I don't know. You're aggressive tonight. What the fuck?
Boyfriend's not paying attention to me. I'm aggressive.
I'll do that job. It's okay.
No, I've been anxious all day, so I've been having an anxious kind of a day.
I'm trying to figure out what I have to do.
It makes me aggressive.
So you're saying you're not aggressive all the time? News to me.
I can confirm she's always aggressive all the time.
Listen,
Aggressive or passive aggressive?
depends on the person.
I'm digging in this spot, but like won't let me pick up anything.
Maybe he just wants to dig, damn it. Let the dog do what it wants. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Why are you oppressing the dog?
Boring guy.
I don't want him digging in my yard. Hell no. He will not do what he wants.
Fuck you, I don't do what you tell me.
Fuck you, don't do what you tell me.
Potato?
Potato!
And John is already regretting all of his life choices.
Within 2 minutes. Alright, new record. I think.
Babe, how many times a day do you regret your life choices?
All of them.
In all seriousness, I literally don't know why the fuck this happened me.
I don't know either.
Like, he could do hella better.
Digging? What the fuck?
Maybe you're missing
Oh! Haha.
something. What?
You could dig through that ground entirely.
You idiot.
Idiot. I don't know.
I don't know. You pulled a me, you lost focus there.
I always lose. I have lost a lot of focus
Canadian
today.
identification tag. Hello, Canadians. At the start of the war, Canadian ID tags. Canadian ID tags were formed by a large aluminum disc, which was because they were an emergency issue and had a unique shape. They were soon replaced by standard British tags, as were those of all British Empire forces. The Empire.
Well, Hallmark is showing Christmas movies. Yeah, I know. Hallmark sucks.
I should be doing that right now, but I'm not, because I don't care.
Hallmark.
Hallmark movies?
Oh, I thought you said homework. I
I already did my
can't
homework for
hear.
the night, so I didn't get as much as I wanted for the night, but like
How would I get
I
that?
don't understand what biology works. So I was like, alright, that's nothing for tonight. Saturday I'm doing physics all day.
Bleh.
Yeah. John's gonna come home grumpy and I'm gonna be like, fuck you, I've done physics all day.
Have you ever had to deal with the general public?
Yes, that's why
Yes.
I fucking quit that job.
Well, some of us are.
Some of us are gonna spend all day, all Saturday doing our physics lab.
Actually the smartest dog in the world.
No.
This is a
What the fuck are you singing that of all things?
because it's not the smartest dog in the world. Urine-soaked cloth. The only defense against a gas attack before masks were introduced was to cover the nose with a urine-soaked handkerchief. Urine reacts with chlorine directly in the handkerchief to form less noxious products, limiting the effects. It was not the most hygienic solution, but it was always better than a lungful of hydrochloric acid.
Well, they're not wrong.
This is a tribute.
Fair enough. At least I don't have to get up at 5 in the morning. I'll probably get up around 11. 10 or 11, depending on how late I'm up tomorrow. Depending on how tired I am.
Thank you, Moontree, for the follow.
Thank you, Moontree. Thank you for supporting stupidity.
No, that's someone completely different.
Is it? I mean, it still does technically apply. I'll still draw a line. You can, sue me over it.
What if I don't want to sue you?
I said John's line. Isn't that Proton John's thing? Support stupidity?
Yeah, but why would I want to sue you? So.
Well, because if I steal it.
It's only plagiarism if they catch it.
Exactly.
I'm a great influence.
Dude, same. Listen, it's only cheating if you get caught.
Yeah.
Listen. Let me explain to you how I do my physics homework.
I mean, you're talking to the guy that literally literally cheats on all of his communication tests. So.
Oh, because those are online. I was like, bro, even I draw the line there. Like, I draw a line, but no, that makes more sense.
This is a tribute.
No, I don't, the way I do it is it's just like, I try to do the problem, but let's be real, they give you more, all of the answers are available online, so I happen to know a guy who may or may not have had a copy of the manual.
The monster manual?
The monster manual. So, we'll just leave it at that.
I did.
Physics is one of those classes I'll never use in my career anyway, in my professional career. So, doesn't matter.
Thanks for spoiling that for me. I really appreciate it.
What happened?
I don't know if I can just,
Yeah! Come on, man!
do you want me to purge the message?
Sure.
I don't.
That's kind of fucked up.
Oh, can I not purge? Yeah, I can.
Did I get the...
There we go. Sorry, friend. Just to get spoilers out of the chat.
Wait, whoops, one button. Okay, I'm looking for a very undefined square.
No worries. I just wanted to get it out of the chat so that other people didn't see it. I mean, we all get excited and we all kind of have, moments.
Some get excited more than others.
Some people die like this guy that I'm right next to.
Listen, everybody fucks.
No ums allowed.
Don't it's rude.
I mean, that's what they tell you in speech, right?
Oh, I missed something. Fuck.
I never had to take speech.
Gas canister deployment strategy. Gas canisters deployment strategies are simple. but they did depend on the weather, especially on winds. Gas use required a constant downwind towards enemy lines to avoid the gas returning to its sender. Any battle plans were therefore dependent on the weather forecast. This is a tribute. Thank you, Mike, for the host. I have a puppy.
I'm jealous.
What's the next item I'm looking for? It looks like a thimble.
Are you playing Skyrim?
Possibly.
I saw you. I know you are. Don't lie. You can't lie to me. Actually.
I can't lie to it because Discord just outs me.
Well, yeah. I saw you. Steam also outed you earlier. So.
Yeah.
Hey, you found
Getting
a
ready.
secret.
Cannot believe that you're playing a video game while
Belgian
I'm on.
Shaco.
How dare you?
Would you rather me just leave? Sorry.
The Belgian army's distinctive shako resembled a top hat with a rim. Replaced by a visor, the shako was replaced by the Yurser cap, a soft cap with flaps that could be pulled down over the ears. The cap was called the Weiser because Belgian soldiers massed behind the river Weiser to hold off the German advance. Good job, Mike. You're actually the worst Mario player. It's okay.
Oh, did he fuck up? What did he do?
Vas-y. Ouais. Ah.
Whoops.
Ouais. Allez. Ah. Vas-y. What? What? Help me, Emile!
Can I use the... I guess I can.
Thank you, my friend. You well? Don't worry, Tony.
Rounds are 0 and 10.
Jeez.
It'd make me so sad if they lost every single game. Fucking, because it's funny.
I don't hate the Browns, it's just hilarious. Pocket Watch. Time was an important factor in soldiers' lives, and military strategies for attacks and rolling barrages were based on tight chronological synchronicity. Pocket watches were the only way to tell the time.
Babe, Cleveland had one job and they fucked it up.
I mean, Cleveland always fucks it up. Let's be real.
Like, the one time I didn't fucking want Cleveland to do something and they fucked it up. It's a
Like
fuck
a bar?
Cleveland.
The fuck?
Record from World War II.
Her name
What
was
the fuck are you
a
singing?
Belgian student
Flavor
living
Rocks.
in Paris.
Oh, I
She
haven't
was
seen
hard on
that.
the
I
trail
haven't
of
listened.
her missing father.
I don't usually. I just
For
skip to
once,
that song when it comes
fate
through on John's
smiled on
Spotify.
They were all going
That
in the
song's
same
so good,
direction.
though.
I fucking hate
But while
Cleveland.
approaching Vimy,
Yeah, but
a
you gotta
German
like the Drew
squadron
Carey show.
spotted them.
Do I?
Yeah.
I have to do a lot of things in my life. I don't have time to do everything.
It's a mini amp? Holy shit, this is a mini amp. The music playing right now is awesome. this an achievement, I wonder? I like how every time I look up achievements, the first thing I see is Cook me playing Candy Crush.
Sup? How's it going?
Fucking plebeian.
Listen, I'm sitting in bed, damn it. I'm in my bed. I have an excuse.
No
You
excuse.
judge me even more if I was playing the genre or something.
I would judge you no matter what.
I just judge people.
There is an achievement to, I think, beat this without getting damaged.
Get all of you.
I'm not.
Yeah, I know you're not.
One hit of damage. Girl. Hi, Nikki. I want pizza. Thank you.
Hi, Nikki. I'm jealous. I wish I could.
Oh, pizza? What the hell?
Do you want
That sounds
bacon
amazing.
pancakes? Making bacon pancakes?
I mean, I want some bacon and some pancakes.
The
I don't know
trenches.
if I want. I don't know if I want bacon pancakes.
Between the sides, there was an imbalance in trench conditions. After securing a head start in trench construction, the Germans reinforced them with iron and concrete, while the Allies had to wallow in mud. The Allies' changeover policy maybe contribute to this. Allied soldiers had 7-day shifts on the front, whereas German soldiers were allowed a specific zone for an intermediate period, giving them a chance to settle in. The Labyrinth Memorial to the Moroccan Division. Naval cannons were capable of firing heavy-duty maple bacon pizza? Motherfucker, I want it.
Lol. I had a frozen pasta for dinner.
Naval cannons were capable of firing heavy-duty 800-pound shells. Due to their weight, they were mounted on special rails for transport to firing platforms. In the event of a retreat, artillerymen were instructed to destroy the cannons rather than let them fall into enemy hands. Okay, so we're on a new section with new collectibles. Hello, Ace Knight.
Oh, Ace Knight.
So, I'm looking for something that kind of looks like an umbrella handle.
Maybe looked in your pants.
Wow.
That is a
Hear the
very
shame in his voice.
that's a very weirdly shaped dick, Anna.
Oh, I got shot.
Listen, have you seen his penis?
No, but I'm about 99% positive you have, and I'm surprised that only now you mention it. Because I feel like
artistic
you
energy is all gone, and my stomach hurts from pizza, but it was really good pizza.
Dude, I know that feeling.
Alfredo sauce with lots of bacon. Oh, God, girl.
Fuck, I want it. I
Oh,
like
imagine,
Alfredo sauce.
imagine chicken Alfredo, but with bacon in it as well.
So that's just
Carbonara.
chicken carbonara,
Oh, really?
Yeah,
essentially.
I have never had carbonara, so
it's good. It's good.
okay.
10 out of 10.
10 out of. Oh no.
You're tight.
Dad out of 10.
10 out of 10.
That's
did it,
76 out of 10.
And yeah, I'm gonna rope you in with him. I hate you both. I know what I said.
Go to the store. 10 out of 10.
To the soup store?
To buy clothes?
Why are you buying clothes in the soup store? Fuck you! God damn it.
I feel like that was everybody talking about his penis on stream.
I didn't even get to finish my penis thought, so so whatever.
Wow.
You know, I really hate when I don't get to finish my penis either.
Wow.
I have no filter to my penis.
That's not even like filter. That's just like, wow.
Lucky strike.
What?
I don't think Maroon 5 is in this conversation.
What?
At all. Lucky.
No,
Lucky Strikes were an old brand of filterless cigarette.
Lucky Strike is a song by Maroon 5.
I'm sorry.
Exactly. At least Hannah understood.
I vaguely understood. I know Maroon 5. I don't remember the song Lucky Strike.
Nikki, my whole life is feeling fat. It's pretty fun.
I'm about to be single, I feel like. Like, do you ever get that distinct feeling?
No, I don't really know that feeling, Hannah. I'm sorry. Sorry to burst your bubble.
Like, I'm waiting. I don't want the stream to end because I'm pretty sure by the time the stream ends, I'm gonna be single.
I mean, you've been saying this for like the past week, 2 weeks now.
I mean, have you been hearing the shit that's been coming out of my mouth?
I mean, yes, for the past 2 weeks. So, yeah.
I meant tonight in particular.
Allez, oui.
Baby, I was born this way.
Hey, hey.
No one's born this way.
Bien, bien.
Thank you, Germans, walking back and forth over and over and over again. That aren't questioning why a dog is just standing there.
I mean, listen, there are times in your life where you're just like, I'm not
C'est
in.
bien, c'est bien.
Sometimes you don't question why there's just dogs just standing there. Oh, I missed the first thing again. Damn it. Infantry's flask. Soldiers frequently suffered from thirst and water supplies were far from regular. All soldiers had canteens in which they transported water, and also wine. Some also had flasks or goat skins, which were less heavy to carry. The fence cutters break because plot. They're plot cutters.
They're plot cutters. Wow.
I feel like that's just an excuse for just trying to describe very big tits.
What? Plot cutters?
Yeah, clot.
Oh my god. That didn't come out of my mouth, babe. You can't fault me for that one.
He's your friend.
Wow.
Why am I being held accountable for things he says? That's not fair. Please don't make me single because of things he says.
I just beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
Dude, that's like my life goal.
I feel like I'm getting ganged up on.
I mean, he is, you know, holding me accountable for things that you say.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do?
Doggy is the best part of this game. Vial of nervosynthine. What? Nervosthionine? The fuck? To combat problems of morale and physical fitness, army doctors sometimes distributed Nevrosthionine injections, a composite of magnesium and potassium intended to give weary soldiers a hearty boost.
Wait, they inject it into him?
Yeah, it's like a fucking Captain America, bro.
That just sounds like you're just like inserting like cement into somebody.
Just because I don't know how to say words.
But babe, English is hard.
Potato.
Potato! I don't know what you expected.
Oh, I found where the TNT was.
I just want it to be a week from Tuesday. For like an ungodly large, for like many reasons.
Potato.
Potato!
Potato?
No! No potato.
God, imagine if he just put that potato in Guinness. Just drops it in there. Just grinds up a potato.
I mean, I've seen them do weirder things. Exotic Meat Party is a good one if you want to watch them do weird shit.
I'll show you an
weird
exotic
shit.
meat party.
Hey now.
You're an
You're an
all-star.
all-star. Get your game on. Go, play.
Well, like,
Hey now, you're a rock star. With the show on, get paid. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold.
it's a cool place, and they
They
say
say
it's
it gets
colder.
colder. But the love now wait till you
Until you get older.
get older. But the media then beg to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we seek is getting pretty thin. Water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. The world's on fire. How about yours? I will go
That's
on.
the way I like it. That's the way I like it, and I'll never get bored. Hey,
I don't know what you
you're
expect.
an all-star. Put your game on. I'll keep going. I don't give a shit.
I don't know what you expected. That's how I feel when I'm watching one of these.
Yeah.
I mean, listen.
Yeah.
At least we're consistent.
That's why I'll never be a Twitch burner.
I mean, you could drop us and become successful.
Baby, you're winning
and
by
shit.
7 points, by the way.
Yes, I'm winning.
You have cousins going right now, and the person you're playing has nothing.
So I'm gonna win by a lot.
I mean, we have until Sunday.
Oh.
Mike is up by 80, and Gary's up by 105.
You can't tell me if anybody on my team is hurt, do you? Because it's gonna tell me. Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
Just so I need to know if I need to change my lineup this week or not.
The two people. Well, you have someone injured, INJ, which means you can drop them into your injured list and pick someone up for free.
They're just on my bench. It's not like my bench earns me any points.
No, but you can still pick up someone for free.
Hey.
But it doesn't matter.
But you can pick someone up for free.
But it doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. Do
Yes.
you really think I'm gonna fucking change anyone on my team?
Babe, how many times have you done fantasy?
None.
How many times have I done fantasy?
How much do you think I give a shit about basketball? Like, that's why I said if anyone was on my team, because as long as no one like my lineups are, there's no reason to change my lineup. You know what I'm saying?
No, because you can always improve.
I mean,
Now you're just getting into OCD territory. Come on
not
now.
with the players I have on my bench.
I was talking to John, but okay.
Oh.
I mean, I'll gladly win. Don't worry.
I mean, I've expected you were gonna win since literally day one. Like, I should have made that bet after the draft because I wouldn't have made it. Like, I don't watch basketball. I don't know who's good or not.
Letter from a German soldier. Dear Andrea. Wow. We've been stuck down this hole since January and I can't stand it anymore. I'm sick to the back teeth of living like a rat. I really miss life as it was before, strolling beneath the linden trees with you. I even miss working in the factory. All my love, your Dieter.
Babe, are you okay? I feel like I hurt your feelings.
Take that silence as a possibly.
Moving
I feel
barrel. Why am I moving? Oh. That wine.
Why not?
Did you just say wine not or why not?
Wine not.
Can't you?
I know.
Oh. That just hit that guy in the head. Didn't mean to do that.
Now I wonder why Hannah keeps me around.
You're her
I'm
second
legit.
choice, don't worry.
What's that supposed to mean? Hang on.
John's always my first choice.
For what? Anything?
He's like my favorite.
Only like your favorite, not actually your favorite.
He's my favorite.
There you go.
You're here so that when she finally breaks up with me, she has a second choice.
No.
Tin of sardines. Soldiers were all fed by their respective armies, but they also received parcels from back home to improve their daily lot. Tins of fish or pâté gave them a more copious nutritional meal than their daily army fare. God damn it, dog. You're in the basket when I put you in there like 5 seconds ago.
It puts the puppy in the basket.
Damn right I did.
What? Hey. What? Vas-y. What? Hey, yes.
Thank you, Ben, for the host. Whoops. British coins. While the war raged on, life continued in the economy too. The war economy was comprised of both barter and currency systems. Soldiers purchased provisions in towns using their pay. In 1914, the pay of a British private in a line regiment was 1 shilling a day, the standard King's shilling.
You read that already.
Obligatory deductions were made for a wife and child, 6 pence for the wife and 1 pence a day for each child. Nowadays, 1 shilling has the estimated purchasing power of about 3.21 British pounds, or $5.42. In 1971, the shilling was replaced by the 5 pence coin thanks to dissimulation. How are you doing tonight, Ben? What am I gonna say? Nothing, so... Well, I missed one at the very start, which pisses me off, but... Shit happens.
Hey, what? Allez.
So I want that. That's why the dog eats it. Stop telling me I need a hint game to do so. I'm good, Ben. I'm really, really enjoying this game.
I don't know how to do this thing you told me to do.
I have no idea what you're doing.
Trying to do the thing.
Put a player on the injured list?
Mm-hmm.
You literally click their name and then you drag them onto the injured list, the IL.
I'll do it later because Yahoo locked me out. My computer's far away.
You want to trade me to Marcus Cousins?
Only for Anthony Davis.
So a worse player got it.
No, it's not.
Saying. Oh, I murdered that guy like a lot.
Baron von Dorf had escaped again, but
I did not
Emil
murder
had
that
still
guy at all.
managed to find medicine for Freddy.
Thank you, my friend.
They were quickly back on the road again.
On the road again.
Their journey would take them to Rans,
Oh, we're going to
where they
ride.
would at last pick up the trail of the elusive Baron and his Zeppelin.
I want a Zeppelin. Someone buy me a Zeppelin.
How about I just buy you a
Football.
CD?
I already. Why would you buy me a Led Zeppelin? I already have most of their albums on vinyl.
Thought I'd try.
I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna get some sleep. Night, guys. Love you, bye.
Night.
Night.
Different chapter. I am. The home front. With practically all able-bodied men mobilized at the front, women, children, and the elderly were employed in factories to ensure weapons productions. Women took on traditional male roles, some even held positions of responsibility. This new role changed their status in society, and in wake of the war, women over 30 years old were given the vote. Were given the vote. That's not me fucking up. That's Englishy. We're given the vote. The Women's Institute held its first meeting in 1915 with the aim of encouraging women to become more involved in food production during the war, and the movement flourished. Okay, I'm kind of looks like a hammer. Well, let me pause that real quick. Go here. I am still here. For one moment. Given the vote. It sounds like they're given like something awful, like a plague.
A plague of voting. It's uncurable.
That's like there was a study, not a study. There was like some people went around like college campuses and was like, "Do you think we should end women's suffrage?" Meaning women's right to vote, and a lot of people said yes.
God, I couldn't remember what suffrage meant off the top of my head.
Good
For a
job.
second, I know I'm bad. I'm a bad person.
Given the vote. Given the diabetes.
Diabetes.
Given the beatus.
Given the diabetes.
America is super smart, guys.
Uh-huh.
Fuck. I mean, Serbia proved that he doesn't know what Southbridge was.
I got for a second. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna say yes to something like that right away. That kind of question right away, though. I'm not that bad. Oh, I'm not.
Fucking feels bad, man.
It's bad, man.
Alright. I think I can run here? Oh.
Windows they are.
Fucking what Wix emote is that? Wix T. Time pup. Oh, I died of smoke inhalation.
Rip.
I did it.
You did it.
Come on, everybody, let's go. That doesn't look right on mine. Hey, I remembered not to.
What?
Potato!
Potato! Potato.
Come on, Vamonos. Everybody, let's Troy.
Oh, hello. Sorry, I didn't realize I had been dragged in. Oh, I should change my sensitivity, sorry.
Go.
Yes, hello, I am Troy.
Hello.
So, this is a World War I game.
Yes.
Okay, I saw a little bit earlier, but I hadn't been watching for a little while. I saw the one part that had Canadian in it. When you found that Canadian ID tag.
What?
I am the master Canadian.
Are you actually Canadian in this game?
No one I've played yet has actually been Canadian.
Oh, okay.
Dog, take the clippers. What? Fire? Fucking dog.
So since I hadn't been watching, would you be able to give like a quick, you know, summary of what so far has happened in this game?
Do you know that there's a big American dude?
No. I know so little about this game.
So it's World War One. This big American dude is trying to kill this German guy, and our guy's from France, but he's German. No, he's from France. His daughter's husband is German, so they've been they met each other because he's a prisoner of war.
Hello.
Havel.
We need like 50 men to push this thing.
Tree fitty?
What?
Tree fitty men?
You goddamn Loch Ness monster.
Tree fitty.
So right now you are where?
We are in France. Germany's
Okay.
beating the shit out of it.
Okay.
I found a collectible. Overalls. Practically all able-bodied men were mobilized at the front, but production still had to carry on. Women took on men's roles in factories and in other traditional male positions, working for much lower salaries. Some even held positions of responsibility and were involved in decision-making. This new role changed women's status in British society. I don't understand why this is under overalls.
Working, I guess.
Maybe it's not really overalls, but overall. Like, actually overall.
I think
like,
I
this
hate
is
you. I'm not sure.
No, I'm not actually not trying to make a joke. I'm actually trying to give an idea. But thanks. thanks for trying to think of making a joke. You give me a little too much credit.
Villain said because women weren't allowed to wear pants.
Oh, that's true.
They still
Until
aren't.
they joined.
Wow.
Wow.
Jesus. Alright then.
At least not in America anymore.
Oh lord.
But our leggings counted as pants.
Oh, whoops! I should probably give it the dog the other thing. Map. Wait, no, dog. You go there. You go there.
Your bee. Your bitch.
I mean, it's a dog. I have no idea if it's a male or a female dog.
Yeah.
I'm being misogynistic against the dog, but I pet him, so it's okay.
I don't think that's how that works.
That isn't.
I mean, that dog loves pets, and I don't understand how someone went through this whole game without petting the dog once.
How do you manage that?
I've done it
How
by
can you be so
accident more
heartless?
times than I've wanted to.
How could you be such a monster? That'd be my question.
Mm-hmm.
What? Hey, what? Hey.
My mind goes into weird places, and now I'm looking up when people started to neuter dogs. Because I thought, would the dog be male or female? Well, if you want if it's a temperament issue, you would. If the dog's neutered, then it wouldn't matter. But otherwise, you'd probably want a female dog because male dogs would tend to be more, aggressive. Typically.
They said they would be used mostly for like scouting out and like trying to find like hidden weapons and stuff.
So yeah, you'd want a more, calmer dog.
Safety razor.
For
The
that.
safety razor was an early 20th century invention and shaved more safely than barber's blades. In 1917, safety razors were standard issue in U.S. soldier kit because it had been noticed that gas masks provided more effective protection to shaved faces.
What? What? Hey, what?
You do that. Villain is saying that they are better if they are female.
Female dogs do better in dogfights and are more protective.
Really? Interesting.
Well, motherly instinct and whatnot.
Yeah.
Villain, you are more than welcome to join us if you'd like. Go get my dog.
Who let the dogs out?
Who? Who?
What?
How many items do I have right now? I have 3 of the 6. I can't do that yet. There's an old man somewhere.
There's an old man sitting next to you.
The old man and the sea.
He's making love to his